Alright guys, today we're starting this episode off by buying a broom. Apparently we each have to go to this place and you can get one.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Apparently we need to talk to
Mr.
dude.
Weeks,
And
is it?
Albie Weeks at your service.
Yep.
Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far. And I've only just returned. Thankfully with inventory. Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrow. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all...
Sounds quite.
I'm gonna look for the brooms.
I'll have a look around. Thank you.
I want a broom. How much is a broom? I have like 1,000 something. Oh baby. Dark.
That item is of the highest quality.
Oh, it's 2 grand. I can't afford. That's kind of cool. That's like a witch's broom. That one's kind of dumb. That one's kind of dumb.
That item is of the highest quality.
That's your quality, buddy. I don't care. I want this one.
That item is of the highest
I'm gonna have to get this one. Alright, back. So now I have a broom?
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class,
They're all
you
their
seem to be a
limitations.
flyer who might be interested in, say, some...
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you! But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve... What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. I could complete work on my...
That sounds interesting.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance broom... The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes...
Okay.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio.
So I can't
help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
I can't fly here for some odd reason. L1 tab circle. I'm a wizard, man! Alright. Since I know where Sebastian's thing is, I'm just gonna fast travel there. I need to go to the dark arts classroom. Tower, no. No. Yeah. There we go. Yep.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my app.
First, let me thank you for what you...
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this
That
place?
seems like a prison.
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play golf together all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that.
Revelio.
What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
Alright, let's go upgrade our stuff real quick. I got new gloves. Upgrade. Let's go. Let's get rid of this ugly coloring. British wear. Asylum mask, hell yeah. You know we ain't keeping no striking turquoise robe. We keeping that cape on. Down, down, up. Put on that gangbanger outfit real quick. You have any new hats? No. Any new neckwear? Ooh. Okay, then we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go none because I don't like the scarf look. Broom upgrades. Ew. Alright, let's go.
We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Talk to
I think
Trash
I've seen
Panda
Ominous in
Bastion.
potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be... To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it.
Are we sure we want this kid teaching
It
me?
may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringa. Let's go.
You're getting it.
This one, we'll get rid of the pole there for a minute.
Stick to the target, sir. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Nice work. That's it. Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that...
This is exactly the type of magic I...
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time.
I'm sorry about your sister.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian. Well, meeting a new student will be precise.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you...
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
I feel like he's
You
kind of a
must
G.
promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. And remember, when I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
An owl. An owl. You send me an owl. Send me an owl, boy.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
No? Okay. Okay, so now I need to do some nonsense with potions, I think. Yeah, Professor Sharp's assignments. Acquire a focus potion, acquire Maxima and a Durus potion, and use them simultaneously. I need to go to J. Pippin's potion popper, or something like that. I don't know. Map. Talents. Oh, I can level up. I can level up my stuff. Spells. I don't even care. That's dope. Confringo. When it hits somebody, it pops out more thingies to go chase people down. I like it. I need to go to Hogmeade. I need to do the no, I need to, yeah. Need to go to Michael Pippin's potions. Or Scotty Pippin. We like Scotty Pippin more. Scotty Pippin's potions.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Brother, I'm trying. I need, brother. I need a focus potion.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Should I have not bought the broom?
Farewell for now.
Should I have not bought the broom? Chat, am I cooked? Hold on. Inventory. No, gear. Wand handles. Oh, this one's cooler. We might have an issue here, guys. Acquire and use venomous tentacula. Acquire and use mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. I love coming here just to get disappointed, dude. It makes me so happy. I think I need to go to Professor Fig's class. L1. I need the mandrake. Okay, I need venomous testiculas and a mandrake. Okay, I need leech juice and I have enough spider fangs, but what was the quest actually? Use a focus, so I need to get Maxima and Euderus. Depulso is low-key an overpowered spell, so like low-key I can't even be mad. It's the one that like shockwaves people away, is this one. When you just send them flying backwards, like that's unfair, bro. Professor Diggs' classroom.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then, we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say that.
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Reparo the Pagos. Oh, nice.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Why do I feel like Fig's a bad guy?
This looks promising.
Whoa.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
I guess we shall we?
You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until
At the
then,
tower.
be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okay. Okay. Well, this place is low-key kind of dope. We got Hogwarts. Can't fly in here. Just wanted to check. Just had to check. Make sure. 1,500 meters. Yards. What is the...
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
I ain't doing your tasks, lady. Why do I gotta do so many tasks, bro? Oh my god. I see why they say the thing, oh, don't get behind on your schoolwork. Like, brother, That one's not hard, though. Those ones aren't hard. The popping balloons, those are light work. But the ones that cost money, those are rough, dude. They keep trying to have me blow my whole wallet up in this Johnson. Like, dog, I ain't got that much money. When do I learn the unlock spell, bro? Let me get the unlock spell. Oh, the level 1 unlocks it. Like, what is this nonsense, bro? Holy Jesus, can I fast travel out of here? Like, remotely faster? World map. Get me to the forbidden donkey. Ouch. Oh. You guys wanna shut up? Whee! So if I pop my broom in a spot where I'm not meant to have it, do I fall? Like if I fly into a spot where I'm not meant to have it, do I just fall? Why is this? The broom's low-key kinda nice, I do have to say. I don't know how I feel about the right stick being up and down and the left stick being left and right, obviously, right? You go left and right with the left stick, and then down and up is your altitude, which you control with the right stick, but like, low-key, I feel like it should be just the left stick controls everything. You go up, you go up, up, up. How high up can we fly? Ah, there's a height barrier. Of course there's. Why wouldn't there be? There's always a height barrier. You can never just fly to wherever you want to. Doing mock Jesus in a downward spiral, and we're leveling out. See, now imagine if I didn't have the broom doing this travel. This would be actually... The broom was the right call. I wasn't sure if the broom was going to be the right call. The broom was in fact the right call. Can I like... Oh no, I have to... Circles the dismount thing, and then it'll just land me.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
Lace wing flies. Oh, I think I need those to make a potion. Okay, I have Leviosa, and then I have the blow up spells.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
What you want, Professor Nuts?
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Let's go. I have a broom.
This isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I don't see myself doing this sort of...
Don't doing it. I do have it. We'll pop it on square.
I'll have my own operation worked out one day.
Quickly now.
Okay. Okay, so you can sneak up on people and hit them with a pow. You know what I'm saying?
Stay hidden and cast Patricus Totalis.
Oh shit,
Well
yeah.
done.
Bro had 1 coin. Whoa.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Come on. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Bah. Give me your goodies, kid. Hey, guess what, mate? You're dead. Your gear slots are full. Sell or discard excess items or change them.
Something here. Ramrock said so.
What does it mean, my 30 goblins? Bro, what? Wait, hold on, can I?
Hello?
Hold on. Stop. Pause. Time out. It said my inventory was full. Inventory. What is it talking about? Oh, is it talking like this stuff? Oh, gear 20 of... Oh! So you can only have X amounts of gears. Got it, got it, got it. We're not wearing a hat. We'll keep it on for the armor, but... I need to level up, and then I can sell all of these. Oh my god, you're telling me... Since when could I sell... I could sell stuff the entire time? Is that what you're telling me, chat? Chat. We'll sell value 0. Well, that's not good. But... It means there's potential for something to do here.
Revelio.
Revelio. Ooh. Your gear slots are full. Womp womp. Ooh, let me what we got in here. Your gear slots are full. Oh. Ah, no brim. Okay, I need to get up and around. Okay, well that's obviously not the right way to go. Investigate the goblin presence. Okay, what if I go this way? And then climb up these rocks. God, I'm such a cheese, bro. What do you mean? You said investigate the goblins. I'm trying, dude. What you mean down here?
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Come
Why you gotta do this stupid nonsense, brother? I think we do this. I think we get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, oh no. You're dead, buddy. A dummy? Hit with a rock. Which tower do we search? I'm assuming the... okay, well... I wonder which tower. Fucking stupid ass game. Fucking this tower. Blah.
Incendiary.
Looks like we found the entrance.
No shit, Captain Genius.
It's locked.
No, it's not. Okay.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Ooh, hella people up in this Johnson. Oh, they got parkour. Hey! Wait, hold on. What is this?
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchant.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again.
Why does bro look like he's
After
looking in
our
two
last
different
encounter.
directions?
Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been commanded to access a doorway. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to.
Yes, sir.
That said, be careful.
I will, sir. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
When in doubt, just jump off the side of things. Oh! Okay, it is lit in here. I was gonna say, something tells me I'm gonna need Lumos. Alright, let's go. Let's go. The first trial.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
What are you talking about? Okay, I'm apparently just an ass. Well, something tells me I can't just jump off of this and magically walk across, so we're gonna go down this staircase.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Whoa. Ooh, a chest. God, why do my gear slots have to be full, bro? Why didn't I know about this stuff? Is this like something once you finish you can never go back to? Because I swear to God, I will start destroying nonsense right now. I got too many clothes I can sell for too much money, so we're gonna keep those. Alright, I got 2 gear slots open, so we're gonna open both these chests. How did I only get 54 coins? I only got coins. Sounds like nonsense. Whoa. I get it might be big, but I ain't that big. Break a whole bridge down 3 levels.
Traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Something tells me I'm gonna have to fight, bro. Oh, yeah, that was it. Right. Oh. Yep. We need to go back through. I don't like puzzles, dude. This is stupid. I freaking hate puzzles.
These are never a welcome sight. At least
The Knights of the Round Table? I should probably get rid of the D-weapon spell. I honestly, hold on. We're gonna Expelliarmus. We're gonna swap that out for Leviosa because I think that one's low-key useless. Just throwing that out there.
These look familiar.
Whoa, I forgot about the dash multiplier thing. Yeah? Bros like that. You know what's crazy is the whispering voices are saying Avada Kedavra. Avada Kedavra. Avada Kedavra. That all this was? It's just a spot for a chest. Whoa, brother. Stupius Ringius.
More statues.
More statues want the smoke? Huh? Huh?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Accio.
God, whoever's idea it was to make it so that way you can get more healing things, or not healing things, like the your abilities recharge when you get normal hits. Whoever done thought that was a good idea, not the brightest one in the box, I do have to say. What, brother? Oh, that's good, he got it.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
What's on this side? Aha. Then you jump to this, right? And then, no, that's definitely not right. Hold on. Put it right there. We go back through here. No, that's the wrong way. I need to go this way. Whoop. Oh, I get it, I get it. Trust, trust, trust. Right here. We go bam. And then we take this.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
And then we go like that. And then we go whoop, whoop. We run back through here. Nope, this way. We run back through this way. That way it goes back to normal with the bridge, and then we come over here. And we hippity hop, hippity hee, get on my tree. I'm not too worried about the chest, honestly. Percival, crack him.
I'll never get used to these floors.
I personally wouldn't, you know. So do I need to defeat the big guy now? Summon 2 enemies simultaneously?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Damn, I didn't even see that guy. You know, since you want to do some stupid shit, how about you lose your weapon? Damn, I'm getting gangbanged, boy. Bro, I'm rolling out the way. I hit jump on accident. I'm out the way, first of all. Dummy. Brother, I just got dunked on from somebody. Whoa, my god, can we talk about the fucking actual gamer knowledge there, bro? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Bring that ass here, boy. Wow, that was horrible gameplay for me right there. That's all I have to say. Nonsensios. Can I not pull it through that portal? Did I just push it backwards? Hold on. Well, realistically, if I just like... Okay. Okay, how does one do this? Okay, I need to jump to here. I need to go across this way. Let me cook, chat. Let me absolutely cook on this one, alright? That was some peak level chef expertise, if I've ever seen it. Oh. Good looks, good looks. Something tells me they don't just give heal potions out for no reason, though. Mm-hmm. 5 heal potions, eh? Sounds like boss fight. Oh my god. Why were those guards light? Oh, I had to fucking say something, didn't I? That is a... Oh my god, bro. Bro. What is one meant to do in this situation? Destroy the orb as it's charging up? I tried, brother. It needs to be that color, doesn't it? I need to have that ability out, don't I? I have no heals. Got it. Yep. That's GG's, buddy. That's GG's, buddy. Get dookied on. I almost got murdered. I can't even say that. You have unlocked the rewards available in the challenge menu. Alright, let's go collect this first. Whoa, brother, whoa.
Another pensive.
Where am I going? What's I looking at it over here? Oh my god, of course my gear salts are. Hold on, if I come grab it again it should give me just money. No? Okay, fuck me I guess. What's over here? Nothing good. Alright, to the pensive we go. Poofle poof.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Oh, something tells me she did something she's not supposed to.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
This way, I've already looked. Oh, this takes you straight to the map chamber. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Shaheesh. Professor Fig Newton.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Stick them up your ass.
Are you
and
able
then
to tell
cough.
me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
I shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
I do need to do my studies, low-key.
Before you go...
What's up, Kurt?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to...
Thank you, sir.
Okay. That's a keeper trophy, and meet Charles Rookwood in the map chamber. That's like, this is like an end game cutscene. Like, what are we doing here, guys? Chat. Okay, spawned back in my room, apparently. Alright. Well, this is where we're gonna end the video. We'll be back tomorrow with probably this. We gotta complete those trials. I'm probably gonna go sell some gear, upgrade my stuff. Hopefully get some of these potions and like spell stuffs done. So I will be back tomorrow with another video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks.